subscribe, and Branson Rock. Alright boys, the bulk has officially started, like for real this time. I actually started 3 weeks ago. I took 2 weeks off, not the gym, but of content. I took 2 weeks off to give myself a little break, but we're back at it. I got 1 cup of rice, a cup and a half of lean turkey. This is gonna be my pre-workout meal, or also my lunch, because it's 12:10 right now. This is the pre-workout meal. I'm gonna have this with 2 rice cakes and a string cheese, because I fucking love cheese. Anyway, that's the plan. I'm currently sitting at 187.5 pounds, I think. The goal weight is 195. I might push it to 200 pounds on the bulk. Honestly, I'm not sure. I was just gonna go 195, stop there, but that's a 10-pound increase from where I started. I started, 11 pounds. I started at 184. I might push it to 200. That'll be about a 15, 16 pound increase, which is kind of where I want, but we'll see. I'm in a 300 calorie surplus right now, so. Let's see your meal, Diddy. Let's see your meal. Turn around, let's see. What's your bodybuilding routine?
There it is.
That ain't no, that's not a 0 calorie soda though.
Looks good to me.
Huh?
Looks good to me.
That ain't no meal. You ain't got enough protein in that. Ain't got enough protein in it. What we gonna do about him? What we gonna do about Pops? He ain't got enough protein in his diet. I've been trying to tell him. I've been trying to get him on. I've been trying to put him on the protein powder. He don't want to do the protein powder. He don't want to eat my chicken and rice. I'm trying to tell him. We're trying to hit 195 lean. I'm trying to get him up there, but he don't want to do it. What is that? Pop's walking around 195 pounds lean. That'd be crazy. So I'm gonna give you all a rundown of basically my calories right now, just for those interested. I'm currently eating 3,015 calories. Okay, when I was cutting weight, I was eating 2,400 calories. Now I bumped it. Now that's what I'm cutting, 2,400 calories, so I'm in a deficit. My maintained weight is about 2,700 calories, so 27, 28, 29, 3. So I'm in like a 300, sometimes I go over like 320 calorie surplus. So here are my macros. I got 235 grams of protein, 315 grams of carbs, and 90 grams of fat. My body weight is 187 pounds. The people that say, you eating too much protein, you should up your carbs. Okay, listen, this is what works for me, okay? I suggest, from my personal experience, eating 30 grams above or 30 to 40 grams above your body weight if you're bulking up. That's my experience. That's what I tell everybody that asks me questions about fitness. That's what I tell them, because it worked for me, and I can only go off my experiences. So that's the plan. Eating food has really never been a problem for me because I'm a natural fat ass. I'm a natural big bag. When I was little, my mom used to have to stop me from eating because I would eat so much. And that's like for real. Like when I was a kid, I could throw back like 3-4 plates of lasagna. Easy. Keep going. I was a real big bag. Your protein powders, your protein drinks, your protein snack bars. Them are gonna, now in a cutting aspect, obviously I wouldn't recommend them, but when you're bulking, you're trying to get as many calories in as you can in a reasonable sense, right? So protein powders and shit like that, that's gonna be your number one go-to. Because think about it, you drink 1 scoop of protein powder and 10 ounces of water, drink that, boom, 30 grams of protein. Like what? You do 3 shakes a day, that's over 100 grams, almost 100 grams of protein just in liquids. So you only have to eat 2 servings of turkey and like a chicken breast or 2, and boom, you're already at 200 grams of protein. Easy, done. So that's a major tip right there, is just eating like liquids if you struggle to get food in. But if you don't struggle to get food in and you're struggling to gain weight, here's the problem. You're not eating enough. To get bigger, you have to eat, okay? Have to eat. Like, you're not gonna get bigger if you don't eat. But you also don't want to gain a lot of fat. And that's why I say clean bulk, sweet potatoes, oatmeal, egg whites, eggs, almond butter, stay away from bread. Like, like regular white bread. Just eat healthier options, but eat more of the healthier options. That's what I do when I bulk. That way when I cut back down, I'm still eating relatively the same thing, but just lower quantities. So it's easier for me to maintain like that. All right, boys, you know what time it is. Can't work out without some pre. Now look at this big ass thing. I haven't seen a big pre like this. Actually, I haven't seen a big pre like this. This thing is huge. Shout out to Dylan. He gave me this. He said he didn't like grape flavor, which I love. I like grape flavor. I like anything with caffeine. Let's just be honest. I'm addicted. I've never tried Ghost's pre like this. Obviously, I've tried it now, but I've never really been a huge fan of their energy drinks. But I've never tried their powdered pre. Their powdered pre is pretty good. Look at the scooper of this thing. It's just like a protein scoop. 30 grams of protein. It'd be nice if it was 30 grams of protein. I'm gonna do a scoop of this, and we're gonna go smash chest. I just found these wrist straps, and I'm gonna try them out for this workout. I used to use them in the past a lot, but I kind of died off of them. Somebody gave me these when I first started lifting weights 3 years ago. So that's absolutely crazy. The fact that I still have them in my gym bag. They've jumped from gym bag to gym bag, but somehow I still have them. We're going to try them out for this workout. Hopefully they still work and they don't come loose, because they are kind of worn, and I don't know if they're going to actually stay together. But I'm going to be pushing kind of heavy this workout, which I'm bulking now, so I'm pushing heavy all the way. So we're going to see what we go up to. Honestly, I might try to press, incline press them 100 pounds dumbbells. So that's going to be fun. I know I can do them, but I don't know how many I can do. But get warmed up. Start off with dumbbell incline press for sure. Going to the 60s, and then 60s, 75s, and then we'll see where we're at from there. Oh. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't think I've ever inclined dumbbell press 95 pounds dumbbells before. With that being said, I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's gonna go one way or another. Ha! Yep. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I got 4 solid ones. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna try to do 2 more sets with them for sure. Yeah, get your ass up there. Yep.
absolutely love this machine for upper chest. I swear by it. If your gym doesn't have one, there's a lot of different ways you could do it, like replicate it, but I'm not gonna get into all that. All I'm gonna say is, if your gym ain't got one of these, go find you a gym that's got one. The last set. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna give it a go. Fuck. I usually do my incline pressing movements, so I usually do them all together. Like I said, we went from dumbbell incline to the machine incline. Now I'm gonna do wide iso chest. I usually do all my I really only focus on incline when I'm hitting chest, and there's a reason for that. Incline is gonna build your chest up more than anything. I don't do flat bench. I rarely ever do flat bench. If I do a flat bench movement, it's dumbbell flies, like flat bench dumbbell flies, or either a machine, a machine press. But really, I only stick to incline stuff, and maybe I throw in a little decline, something here and there, but it's mainly incline movements and flies, because that's really what's gonna grow your chest the most. And that's what I stick to. But we did that. I'm gonna hit iso, wide chest, starting off with 2 plates, probably go up to 3, see how that feels. And then I'm moving on to the seated pec deck, and we're gonna rep out on that. I'll probably do 4 sets with that, and it's gonna be heavy weight to failure. And that's gonna be it for chest. Throw a 25 on each side, and do 2 more sets. Probably gonna stick with a 70. I'm gonna do 3 sets for down. I might bump it up to 80 depending on how it feels, but probably stick with 70. And honestly, I might do 2 sets with 70 and then throw up to 80 and do the last set. That's the end of the chest day. I'm not gonna lie, this shirt makes me look fucking huge. We're definitely there. We're not as veiny or like vascular, obviously, because I've been eating like a motherfucker, but we're still decently vascular. Anyway, chest is absolutely massive. The chest pump is insane. Okay, so for a post-workout meal, or I guess you would say snack, because it's not technically a meal, I'll have my meal later, which will consist of 2 chicken breasts and 2 sweet potatoes. It's currently like is 3:30, and I'm only at 1,600 calories, so I'm very below my calorie intake per usual. But anyway, this is the yogurt that I use. Protein yogurt, Friendly Farms, Super Zero. That yogurt is super cheap for the amount of protein that it has in it, so highly recommend that. If you don't shop at Aldi's, shop at Aldi's. But anyway, I'm gonna do a cup and a half of that, mix it with some fruit, and then throw in some cinnamon in that, and probably one of these protein wraps right here too. These are also from Aldi's. Protein wraps with 1 thing of string cheese, and that's gonna be, I don't know the calories off the top of my head, but that's gonna be the snack. And then I'm gonna go take a shower, do my laundry that I have to get done because I have to work in the morning, and then come back in, smash the dinner, and I'm gonna have to eat like 500 more calories of something. I don't know what, but maybe a pack of oatmeal and some almond butter, something like that. That's usually how I would just fill in. And after I have my main meals, I kind of just key in the little extra calories. A greasy spoon. Look at you. You got that gray shirt on. Huh?
Yeah.
Are you bulking with me? You going to 195 pounds?
Get out of here.
Huh?
No, I ain't studying your ass.
Why not?
I ain't gonna be no damn
Huh?
stick.
No stick. I ain't no stick.
190 pounds.
I don't weigh but 187.
Good. Get on out of here with that camera.
He ain't gonna make it to 195 pounds lean. He ain't gonna make it. Okay, so for the final meal of the night, we got 2 sweet potatoes and 2 pretty good sized chicken breasts. A little bigger chicken breast than I normally have, but it's okay because we're bulking. And it's not a finished meal without a big ass thing of 0 sugar Pepsi or any 0 sugar cola. Boy, I know a bunch of health freaks are gonna freak out about that, but 0 sugar, why would you drink real sugar? Who cares about all the other stuff? If it ain't got, we focus on calories, proteins, carbs, and fats around here. All that other stuff, aspartame, all that, I don't fuck with none of that. I don't know nothing about it, so yeah, throw it out the window. If it ain't got protein in it, don't matter to me. This is the last meal of the night. It's gonna set me around 2,800 calories, so I got like 220 something calories left to eat, and I'll find something, 220 calories is not hard to eat. So I'll probably throw in maybe like a rice cake, a couple rice cakes, and I don't know, maybe a protein wrap or something like that. I have to have a few more carbs, but I'll find something to just, I think I have to have like 40 grams more carbs or something like that. I might eat a pack of oatmeal. I'm gonna tell y'all something, real deal. I absolutely love sweet potatoes. Like, I can eat a sweet potato every meal, every day, for probably years. I mean years. The way I make the sweet potatoes, there's a lot of different ways you can make these sweet potatoes, but I'm finna give y'all like a rundown of like the best sweet potato thing you can make. This is not what I did. This is just a regular sweet potato with salt and cinnamon on it. That's it. But a good way to make a sweet potato. Bust your sweet potato open. Put a little salt on it. Throw you a little cinnamon on it. A slight drizzle of honey on it. Then throw you a tablespoon of almond butter in the sweet potato. And get you some sugar-free chocolate syrup, the Walmart kind, the Great Value kind. Put it on there. Oh my God. When I tell y'all that is like a dessert, it is the best thing you'll ever put in your mouth, I'm telling you. And that's going to be the end of the video. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. It was a banger chest workout, I'm not even going to lie. My legs are still cooked from yesterday. My chest is already feeling sore. So, that's good news. But, well, that's bad news for me because I'm going to feel like ass. But it's good news for games. I hope y'all did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications if you're new, so you know every time I upload a video. And the bulk continues. I don't know when the next video will be. I might record tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I do gotta work tomorrow, so I don't know what the plan is, you know. It's always something with that. But regardless, the bulk is continuing, so I will catch y'all in the next video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out. I can't reach the camera, so roll the outro.
Someday we'll